The New York Women in Film and Television Organization is a nearly 2,500 member association that has been advocating for the equality and achievements of talented and powerful women in the entertainment industry since 1977. This year's 2018 Muse Awards for Vision and Achievement honored and celebrated Ellen Burstyn, Lisa Nishimura, Sarah Jessica Parker, Maysoon Zayid, Terry Lawler, and Tricia Brock. Celebrating these women at the New York Midtown Hilton, Board of Directors President Simone and Executive Director Terry Lawler talk about the mission of NYWIFT.
The mission of supporting and promoting women in our industry is more important now than ever.
We're really an important community for women in the business. They need support. They need to help each other. They need to share resources.
Speaking on a mission of supporting women, there's Maysoon Zayid, honoree and one of America's first female Muslim comedians, Netflix Nappily Ever After actress Danielle and AMC Dietland actress Jen Ponton. Each shared insight about women in their careers that have mentored them.
Lorraine Arbus, and the award I'm getting today is named for her. I met her directly following my father's exit to heaven, and she slid in as this cheerleader that I never knew I would need or want. I call her my fairy god mentor.
Tina Fey was one of the first people that I worked with, and she's been very good to me. So I got to work with her on 30 Rock and Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and she's just been such a great role model as I've started to write as well and produce.
Tracy Bing from Netflix, she produced my last film, Nappily Ever After. She has her own production company, Bada Bing. But she's a great champion of women and being a woman of color.
Honoree and critically acclaimed award-winning actress Ellen Burstyn also discussed how beneficial it is for studios to hold themselves accountable in diversifying their workplace both on and off screen.
If they do more films with women and also with more diversity, it turns out that a cast with more diversity makes more money than an all-white cast. So it's organizations like this, and there aren't very many, who bring that kind of information out.
Giving advice to young emerging media makers on developing themselves, actress, CBS commentator, and Muse Awards MC Nancy Giles highlights those thoughts in her words.
Read real books and newspapers and celebrate libraries and librarians, and make sure to connect with people one-on-one, not just on texts and stuff like that. The real human connection, I feel like, is kind of getting lost, so I would encourage that for sure.
Lastly, Maysoon Zayid and Danielle share with us a sentiment that we should live truthfully in who we are and what we want to aspire to be.
Be able to tell people what you can do. They don't know what to do with people who are different, so you have to write your own story and live it.
As a woman, as a storyteller, as a person of color, this is a time where we can all, as any gender identification you want to have, this is a time where everybody has a space. And there's a table that is so big for everybody to find a seat at, and it's awesome. It's a great way to end the year.
Producing over 50 incredibly inspiring programs and also special events throughout the year, NYWIFT provides an array of training and scholarship programs, a vast network of professionals and peers, as well as a chance to celebrate the incredibly phenomenal women here within this industry today. If you'd like to know more about how to donate, how to become a member, or any of the resources, projects, or programs that are held, including the Muse Awards, you can go ahead and visit www.nywift.org. Reporting for BronxNet, this is Cody on UK.